Then move with the next sessions. Within 10 to 15 minutes, we have to finish this topic. That is the activities of clinical pharmacists. There are various activities, principal activities of clinical pharmacists are included during this, included in their services. First service or first activity of clinical pharmacist is consulting. Consultation is the main principal activities done by the clinical pharmacist. In that, analyzing the therapies, whatever the therapies written by the physicians, that prescription analyzed by the clinical pharmacist and give the advice related to that particular therapies along with some advising to the healthcare practitioners for the correctness of the particular prescriptions. This is a consulting is the first principal activity of clinical pharmacists. Consult to the physicians, consult to the patients for their treatment. Where they are consult, either in hospitals or at community levels through community pharmacists. These are the main role of clinical pharmacist is consulting. Then second principal activity is selection of the drugs. If any physicians only diagnose the particular disease, after diagnosis, give the selection of proper selection of the medicament or drugs to the particular patient for the curing of particular disease. After giving the diagnostics, physicians after undergo diagnosis, then selection of the drugs from the drug formulary, whatever the drug formulary present in the hospital list. From that list, you have to select the proper medications, and that medications you have to consult with the hospital doctors by clinical pharmacist. And here, the decision maker, sometimes clinical pharmacists having the decision power to find out the proper medications to particular infected persons or to the patients. Then, whatever the drugs you have to select, second principal role or activity is the drug information. Whatever the necessary information related to drugs to patients given by that particular clinical pharmacist, which is helpful to maintain the or which is helpful to maintain the adverse reaction, prohibition of the adverse reactions. Whatever the adverse reaction, we have to find out immediately, contact to the clinical pharmacist or contact to the physician. That type of informations given by clinical pharmacist to particular patients, either through scientific literatures, some organizing information services from uh, health practitioners, from industry point of view, from research articles seeking the information and deliver that information to the patients as well as for healthcare practitioners. These are the three main activity of clinical pharmacists. First is consulting. Second is selection of the drug from the drug formularies, whatever the drug formulary assigned or listed in the hospitals. That formulary, from that formulary, selection of the proper drug to cure the particular patients and inform to the hospital staffs, physicians, doctors. And whatever the drugs given to the particular patients, give the accurate information of that particular drugs to the patients. Then next principal activity is the medication review. Whatever the drugs given to the patients, that review, medication review, you have to find out from clinical pharmacies for the from preparation of the review medication charts or review medication history. From that, you have to uh, prepare the medication review of patients. Then next principal activity is attending the rounds. whatever the patients available in the wards, you have to go with the attending the rounds for consumption of particular medicament for the particular diseases. Whether particular dosage given by nurses is accurate or not, that monitoring you have to monitor by clinical pharmacists by attending the rounds. Then next activities, drug use studies and research. Whatever the drug use studies are given from the clinical pharmacy and provided to the research department, whether this particular drug is suitable or suitable to the patients or to suitable to the community. For examples, corona vaccines. All the vaccines near about 90% are provision from the coronavirus. That type of study, that type of research, in that research, these clinical pharmacies are major roles to identify their usage studies, like collection of the data from the drug therapies, what the effect of cost on patients after entering into the market. That type of study also you have to study in this drug use studies and research. Next activity is pharmacokinetics or therapeutic drug monitoring activity analyst, TDM analyst. That study of the kinetic drugs. Some of the patients are suffering from the problem with the drug related to their absorption distribution parameter. To find out that study, you have to go with the therapeutic drug monitoring to optimizing the dose of the particular dose of the drug to the particular patients. In that study, the role of clinical pharmacist was major role in TDMs, as well as another role or another activity, that is in clinical trials, whatever the planning, evaluation, and participation in the clinical trials. This clinical pharmacist is a major role in phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, like coronavirus vaccinations program, maybe started in our country from maybe in the month of February, March. For that, whatever the trials was going in India, that trial in presence of either in physicians, in presence of clinical pharmacists, some pharmacists available in the clinic, some pharmacists available in the research laboratories, in clinical trial segments. Whatever the results, काय म्हणता येईल त्याला आपल्याला, whatever the results are obtained from the trials, that results are compiled and proceed towards the R&D departments. And lastly, the major activity in the pharmacoeconomy, whatever the economy related to the patients. What type of economy? That is cost effective products. Whatever the evolution related to cost effectiveness to the particular patients, that outcome studies was determines, because whatever the clinical trials and whatever the studies, outcome studies, their results, with the help of this result to determine the cost effectiveness to the patients. And that type of evaluations are called as pharmacoeconomy. This should be considered while one of the newer drugs enter into the market. Nowadays, you have to see in the news related to the Covishields, Serum Institute vaccines. They given in a cheaper rate for the Indian patients, almost 50 rupees per vials or something. That type of cost everyone can bear. That type of evaluations, that is called as pharmacoeconomy. If the vaccination cost is more than 5,000, 10,000, then everyone cannot afford that type of prices, that type of cost. So that point is considered cost effectiveness evolutions during the clinical trials or after the result of the clinical trials, and whatever the trials or whatever the outcome of that particular research, that should be called as pharmacoeconomy. And lastly, The major activity apart from all the individual activity, that is teaching and training. Teaching for pre and postgraduate students like degree and PG students. The teaching activity was carried out by clinical pharmacists. For examples, PharmD is a course of our pharmacy, 6 years PG equivalent course. In that PharmD, the clinical pharmacist major role as a teachers for that particular PharmD courses. PharmD courses is 6 year courses. Out of that, 3 years are the normal teachers like me and other staff members. They can teach to PharmD students. But after 4, 5, 6 years, the clinical practice majorly studied in hospitals. For that purpose, the clinical pharmacists are undergoing as a teaching role. For pre and post teachings, these clinical pharmacists are enrolled, and these clinical pharmacists are providing the training programs for training and educational programs for budding pharmacists and other healthcare practitioners. So this is another activity apart from their services, that is teaching and training. Teaching for pre and post graduate students and training for B Farm or Farm D completed students along with some healthcare professionals or practitioners. Whatever the new things enter into the market, that type of trainings are given to the health professionals. So these are the activities of the clinical pharmacist. First activity, principal activities, consulting is the main role of clinical pharmacist in hospitals. Majorly in the international level, the doctors, MBBS doctor or MD doctor, only diagnose the particular disease. For example, someone suffering from fevers, they diagnose only high fevers or called as suffer from fever. So for controlling that fevers, whatever the drug of choice is with the clinical pharmacist, which drug is suitable to the particular patient. That type of practices was carried out in abroad. Now in India, that type of practice may be started within next decade or after 2 decades, within 1 2 decades. That type of practice was started in India. That's why the Pharmacy Council of India started that type of courses, that is PharmD courses. The PharmD courses, the major role in hospital as a clinical pharmacist. Name itself indicates clinical means whatever the pharmacists work along with doctors in clinic, that pharmacist is called as clinical pharmacist. Consulting is the main role. Then selection, proper selection to the disease, proper selection of drug to the disease. Then whatever the drugs given to the patients, the accurate and necessary information provided to the patients. After giving the drugs to the patients, you have to review that medications by preparation the charts. Then attending the rounds, whether the dose is accurately given to the patients or not, they are checking by clinical pharmacists. Then drug use studies in the research as well as their utilizations. Pharmacokinetics and drug therapy monitoring this activity, and another activity in clinical trials and in pharmacoeconomy and teaching and training programs. These are the activities of clinical pharmacy. Up to this part, this is a part of clinical pharmacy topic. So now this topic is ended here today. On tomorrow we will start with the next topics, either unit 5 or unit 3. This unit 4 is totally completed from my side. So We will move with the tomorrow sessions with either 3 number or 5 number.